This is a really good show, guys.
Thank you.
I'm glad you liked it.
Let me start off. Adeline, let me start off with you. You have a very interesting opportunity with this role in the sense that you get to look back at your younger self. That's a rare opportunity.
100%. Yeah, got real lucky there.
Yeah, what was the experience like, and how much did you kind of share with your younger half, I guess you'd say?
Yes, yeah. You know what? I was really, really fortunate where while I was going out for the project, I was given specific episodes to kind of read on where she is now. And then also once I, of course, booked it and also found out who else booked it and found out that it was Sienna, we had gotten in contact with each other. I'd come onto set a little bit later. So I was fortunate enough to see some of the scenes that she had already done.
Oh, nice.
So after independently, reading, of course, all 8 episodes, doing my own interpretation of how I would have, taken all the past trauma of like young me, it was nice to kind of see, it's like watching your own memory, right? Like young you's memory, which is, again, so lucky that does not happen all the time. A lot of the time you have to make up, your own past
Absolutely.
to kind of get into character. And in this instance, it was really cool to be able to really have something tangible to run with and then kind of develop into, who she is when she's an adult.
Yeah, and it's awesome to watch.
Thank you.
Now, Paola, this is talk about great roles. I mean, this is just it's insane what you get to do here. How much did you know going in? It seems like you guys were given a lot of insight into the show before you even shot.
Well, I knew about, of course, the franchise. I played the games. I knew about the world of Resident Evil. And then I had the information about Evelyn's dad, who's actually part of the games and the franchise. And that helped me a lot to create Evelyn, because for me, it's like Evelyn wants to be like her dad, right? Mm-hmm. And she wants to be respected by him. And in my mind, I was like, well, that's what she's seeking, love and respect from her dad and from the world. So she needs to prove herself as a woman, as a CEO, as a leader. And she probably didn't get that at home. And she probably doesn't have the respect of her dad. And that's where I started creating her, like, because I needed to understand why she is like the way she is and why she makes these choices. And I needed to find her wound, her humanity, but also her pain. And because I needed that for her in order to be like a human and a good villain. I think it's important to be able to see their pain and the reason why they're doing stuff like that. They're making those choices. And that was really fun for me to play, because as an actor, I feel that I became an actress just I needed therapy. This is my way. This is my way of just getting therapy. And that's how I feel that I can heal my own wounds and my own fear and my own security and all those things that I see in Evelyn, I see in myself. Of course, I'm not saying I'm not like her, but I don't know, maybe in those circumstances, I would make the same choices. Who knows? I mean, joy is a great drug if you think about it. On the right dose. If you take it on the right doses.
That's
you
true.
Just have to read the label. I mean, I don't know why people are so stupid.
I took mine today. I feel great.
Yeah, exactly. Right? I'm telling you.
Well, I feel like that's the joy of this, is that you guys both have these weird characters that you got to really delve in, and it's not just crystal clear what you're doing. Unfortunately, we got wrap. You guys are amazing.
Thank you so much for the great questions.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
They said the world would end in 2036. But they were wrong. The world ended a long time ago.
Umbrella, a company besieged by scandal, is now trying to reinvent itself.
The old Umbrella made mistakes. The things we're working on today, they're gonna change the world.
Where it's safe and warm for
We have a problem. drug contains the T virus. The T virus can make monsters.
Billions will die.
Everyone keep your mouths shut.
Fuck it.
Do not resist.
Marriage is complicated.